Have you ever watched one of those commercials where they have like I don't know, like paper towels and they're like comparing to see which paper towel is the best at cleaning? Those commercials are still a thing, right? Like people still watch commercials, right? Today we're going to be doing something similar, but instead of testing like paper towels on different stains, we're going to be testing 3 different idol dance steps to 3 different BPM songs. The goal of this is to test and see which is the most flexible, regardless of BPM. So pretty much the dance step is the paper towel, and the music I guess is the stain. I swear there's a word for these commercials, is it there? Wait, let me just look it up and we can just re-record this part. How was it? Was it easy to spot or was it difficult? Poppin' 2 and Brand New Wave are both songs that fit within like this idol genre, and that fits in this really good zone of like high to medium BPM, which a lot of idol steps tend to like. I'd say all 3 of the steps fit pretty well into Poppin' 2 and Brand New Wave, but when the BPM gets really slow, in this example we had Pep Up step, I don't know about everyone, but it felt awkward, it looked awkward, and it feels so empty. Raise your hand if you thought the 3rd dance was the most fitting. Okay, keep those hands up because you're gonna get a high five. If you could just, I don't know, move your head right here I guess. Okay, high five. Okay, that's a little too awkward. So there's a couple of reasons why that step covers like a big range of BPM. The first one being that the distance between your like toe and heel, it's pretty close together. This makes it so you could hit like fast beats or syllables in a lyric. For example, this step was the only one that could hit pip-lup, like pip-lup. Another reason is that this step has a drag. A drag gives you the option to hit multiple beats if you like really drag it out. Or if the BPM is fast, you could always just like cut it short. Pip-lup cheer you up is a 4 count 5 syllable. The heel toe hits for 1 count and 2 syllable, and the drag step covers the remainder. And the last reason being that this step is a 2-component move. What I mean by that is the other 2 idol steps are like a single motion, whereas this one is like, it can be broken down into 2 parts. I'm not sure how many people who watch these videos are like people who dance, but if anyone wants to start with like idol, I would really recommend the 3 moves that we covered in this video. With the moves that we covered in this video, you could probably dance to a lot of songs. I actually got the idea for today's video while working on, I've been working on it for a while, but it's the choreo for the one VTuber that reached out to me, which is almost done by the way, but I'm not too sure when we could show it. I could talk about like some progress though. She requested a lot more steps in the first sample that I sent, and this song is more on the slower BPM side. Writer's block is when you get stuck, right? The step that we covered in today's video, I consider it cheap because of how flexible it is. I fit it into this like one really difficult part of the song, and it turned out pretty well. I tend to draft a lot of my moves around the lyrics of the song, so for the requests of more steps, I had to definitely like dust off that old book of steps that I learned a long time ago. The move that we learned today, it's actually a very basic house step. You tend to see heel toe and toe heel used a lot in house, and I actually mentioned this in one of my comments in my last video, but a lot of current day idol steps takes a lot from house. By the way, I saw a good amount of people asking if I'd ever stream. Originally, I wasn't too sure what exactly I would stream if I were to, and then our editor Dean showed me this one like Hanafuda game. I didn't know that people would make a game for something so old, but apparently Mahjong is like really popular, so if Mahjong can be popular, I guess Hanafuda can be too. I should warn that it might not be the most entertaining thing to watch. Watching old lady match cards and do math, that doesn't sound like a good time. Anyway, I hope today's video was fun, and we'll start streaming whenever that Hanafuda game comes out. Yeotori 다른 옷들이 필요합니다. Bye bye! Why don't I stream dance, you say? My ancient self would turn to dust. It would be a 10-minute stream.